Hello and welcome to another wood video. My name is Fallon Savage, and here we go again. Another day, another piece of wood. Another day, another wood. This time we tried to get this holy roller big mother tucker out of here. That's huge. So right at the bottom, let's take it down, or? Yeah, that'll work. Holy moly.
See, this one's gonna go pretty quick too, probably.
I think
By
so.
next year.
Holy moly. Here you can see him just getting the chainsaw all ready, getting her started, using the 261 steel, the CM, and honestly with a sharp chain, it's a beast. If you don't have a sharp chain, it is so ridiculously useless. It just doesn't seem to have the power to want to push through the tougher stuff. And I don't know if that's because of the M-tronic automatic adjusting carburetor, or if it's me. So, we'll find that out. And here I'm just chatting with Ian. I'm very lucky to have an Ian. He's been doing this for probably, 25 years at least, 30 years at least. But then on top of that, he has plenty of experience over his life doing stuff and things. And as a young guy who does not have as much experience doing stuff and things, I'm very grateful for him. Yeah. So here we are taking down this red oak. In hindsight, this red oak was probably not the thing to spend a ton of time on. It is, since we've done this, I've been splitting it up, and it takes forever to dry. It must have only fallen over within the last 6 months, and as you can see with all the tree leaves that are on it, and still that it was hooked up to its root ball and everything. Unfortunately, extremely wet. Tons of wood. He was right. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of wood. However, not a lot of usable stuff, unfortunately. So that's, that is what it is. But it was fun. And, when we do these kind of things, it's always nice to just have an extra set of hands. Even if somebody isn't actually doing, the cutting and everything, it's really helpful to have somebody just drag the pieces out. And somebody to remind you to take a break, because I have that problem. I will go, and I will flop and collapse afterwards, and that's not good either. So it's nice to have somebody for pacing. And honestly, somebody to help me do this. Like, to be very honest, I grew up in the city. And lived downtown for the last 10 or so years of my life before I moved out here. So I've really only been doing wood splitting, felling trees, etc., for the past couple of years. And, I'm getting better at it, especially with the improvement to my equipment. Shout out to Tough Duck. Their jackets, the workman's jacket, is really, really great. Doesn't tear apart against all of the tree limbs I'm touching and everything like that. Stays dry, keeps me warm. That's really nice. A pair of insulated pants. That made a difference. Buying a pair of suspenders, I didn't realize that would make a huge difference. But yeah, if you have a problem holding your pants up because you start losing weight as you're cutting, because you're dripping it all out of your sweat, get a pair of overalls. Had no idea how much time I was losing to try and yank up my pants and my asshole was standing out. But I guess that's life. And yeah, here we are, just futzing around, taking more pieces. Ian's showing me what to do. which pieces to go, how to cut the limbs so that the crotch doesn't get caught on everything while we're yanking it out. There's a method to the madness, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for joining me in this. I will be popping in here and there to give some commentary. But yeah, if you do enjoy these videos, comment if you want to see, certain angle, or if you want to know anything about the saws and whatnot and what we're doing, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, and there's just a couple of pieces here.
Yeah, I got the big one cut. I got 2 more limbs. Whew. That was a hot minute. Whew, I stink. That was difficult, but I cut all the limbs in there. Probably didn't see, but that's okay. Oh. You're out. The aftermath. We have decimated that tree. There are still a lot of pieces in there, so I'm going to start chucking up 4-foot sections, and we'll kind of go from there. Sweet. I don't know if anybody's going to see this, but a lot of color on that. Whew.
And here we are, leaving the bush with the giant red oak. It's a good feeling, honestly, to drag out a big piece of something dead and be like, yeah, that's gonna heat my house for months, Maybe not this year, this is so wet. And maybe next year. And everything you're looking at right now, these pine trees actually, and everything was planted or brought over about 25 years ago. This all used to be a giant swamp, mud pit, you name it. It did not look like this. And through the magic of, making things happen and getting conservation authorities to talk with Ducks Unlimited, getting Ducks Unlimited to talk with conservation authorities, they ended up with a very beautiful pond, and I'm very happy to be able to be on it and be around it. It's a very peaceful spot, and it's specifically for the animals. There's no hunting here. There's no fishing. There's no animal / bug murder at all. We don't use crazy pesticides anywhere. We usually leave the weeds to do what they're gonna do, and because of that, there's some beautiful things back here. So this reminds us to appreciate the outdoors for what it is. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again in the next one. Take care and have a great day.